so that we have your name and phone number or email so that we can get in touch with you after the summer session. Okay. If you just join directly with the WhatsApp, we don't have your email ID and we don't know how many registered. We are looking for a count also.
Is beginning sent. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare
everyone.
Krishna
Welcome.
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Gaurangi and Damodar. Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Purvi. Danvi and Likhit. Right?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Kirti. Sanvika, right? Sanvika. Hare Krishna. Okay. So I think Mataji.
Mataji, Likit and Dhanvi joined today. Is there any WhatsApp group to communicate?
Yes, Mataji. We will share the link here. Give me a minute. I will be sharing
Sure.
that in the
Thank you.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Welcome.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I have sent the WhatsApp group link in the chat box. Please click on that to join our WhatsApp. And we will be sharing all our details over there. Thank you for joining in. And you can freely share this link to anyone. Everybody is welcome to join. Okay, it's 1 more minute. Let me start sharing my PPT.
Mataji, or just a minute?
What, Mataji?
Should I start the recording?
Yes, I will press the recording, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to Bhakti Sangha Kids Academy. Today is our 3rd class in this summer. Welcome. Very happy to see you all back. Just looking for the chats to be closed or a preview. I will take a preview. Yeah, it's there here. Very good. So let me just share my screen. Okay. So today we are seeing the story Arjuna captures King Drupada. That's the story we are looking into today. We will start with the prayers. I know many of you don't know these prayers, but when we pray, what do? We just fold our hands together like this. And just try to follow me if you can. You can read these words. Otherwise, you can just hear. By listening it every day, we automatically memorize it. It's all okay? We'll start. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmlitanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So we are done with our prayers. Next slide. What are we going to have next slide? It's everybody must have guessed because we did first two classes, right? We are learning Subhashita. So today's Subhashita that we are learning is about forgiveness. So we forgive somebody for their mistakes because Krishna is the one who is forgiving us every single day, right? Let's see that. Shema balam asaktana Shema Sri Krishna Kripa Raksha. Forgiveness is a strength of the gentle. True forgiveness is the sweetness of Krishna's mercy. Yes, Krishna is forgiving all of us for doing all such so many mistakes we are doing in our life day in and out. Sometimes we knowingly doing it, sometimes unknowingly we are doing it. So all that mistakes Krishna is forgiving, right? Yes. So we also forgive others' mistake. So this is our main moral that we are going to learn from today's story. Are you all ready? Yes. Okay, I will allow you guys to unmute now. You all can just say big Haribol. Raise your hands up.
Haribol.
Haribol.
Ball. Gary ball.
Haribol. Everyone for participating in that. Now I request everybody to mute yourself. I'm going to mute. Okay. Now let's start our class. Okay, let's go into the. Okay. Okay. Fine. Something pop up on my screen. Okay. Now we are going to do our brainstorming questions. Now that we are learning Mahabharat, I have put some Mahabharat math questions. Let's learn math in a different way, which is connected to the scriptures. What Krishna conscious teaches us, everything that we do, we connect it with Krishna. When we learn math in this way, we get closer to Krishna, right? This is very much possible for the small youngest kids in our houses. Mothers can teach us like that, so they will get closer to Krishna. Instead of saying, Ravi has 5 coins and Samsuma has 6 coins. How many in total? Instead of that, we put Krishna has this many coins and Balaram has this many. How much in total? So this makes Krishna and Balaram closest to our heart in their younger ages, right? So let's see some of the questions. But when you are answering this question, I want you guys to answer for your age group. So this is the elementary level. I know all the big kids like 10-year-old can answer just like that. But I want 7 or less than 7 to answer this question. Okay, if you're raising your hand, you should be 7 or less than 7. Okay, I will see that. Yudhishthir has 25 gold coins. He gave 8 to the sages. What is the answer? We will see. Okay, I did not see anybody raising. Okay, I see one person, Adriti. Okay, what is the answer? Do you know? Did you unmute? Yes, go ahead. Yes.
33.
No. Yudhishthir had 25 gold coins. He gave 8 to sage. What is the answer? He's removing it. He gave it off. Okay, let's give others a chance. Huh?
17.
Can you repeat that loud? Yes. Did you say 17?
Yeah.
Yes, you are right. Okay. Now let's go to the second question. Okay. Each of 10 soldiers in Duryodhana's army had 2 swords. How many in total? What is the answer for this? I want again 7-year-old only. Madhav Kumar.
20.
20. That's good. You're all very good at math. Thank you for participating. Now it comes for the older kids. So anybody can raise for this. Even the younger kid is raising. I think that they are very good at math. Okay, let me lower all your hands and be ready to raise your hand. Okay. If each of 9 soldiers had 5 shields and lost 2 in each battle, how many shields were left in total? Who wanted to answer this question? Okay, Slok, I will unmute you. Go ahead, Slok. Slok, are you able to unmute? Okay.
They would have each of the 9 soldiers had 5 shields and lost 2 each in battle. How many shields were left in total? So there will be like
Okay, you don't know? Okay, let's give
Yeah.
chance to others. Okay, I will allow everybody to unmute. Whoever knows the answer, they can speak it out.
43.
27.
27. Yes, I heard the answer. It's 27. It's 27. It's 27. Let me show you
Minus
guys
9
the
into
answer.
3. 27.
Yes, it's 27. Let me show you guys the answer, okay? Okay, I will just take out this, then you will be able to see the answer. Okay. Nice to see you all so attentive and hearing. Very good. So this is the answer. Okay, did you all got it? I heard so many shouting 27. That's why I revealed the answer. Let's go to the next question. Okay. If the chariot wheel has a diameter of 70 centimeter, what is the circumference? Use pi formula, 22 by 7. You can tell the answers. You are able to unmute now.
22.
26.
No. Listen the question. Listen the question.
220 centimeters.
220 centimeters is the right answer. Okay.
I got 219.8.
Yeah, it's because the decimal, right? That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I will everyone. Let's get into the story. Okay.
Yay.
Ready? Ready? Are you all ready?
Yep.
Very good. Please be muted. Okay. Don't unmute yourself. Okay. Now nobody can unmute. Let's go into the story. Okay. So now, what is the story for today? I said Arjuna captures King Drupada. That's the story for today. Before we get into the story, we want to know about one beautiful character here. Who is that? Dronacharya. Dronacharya was a great warrior and he was a Brahmana. And he knows martial arts. He is a guru for Pandavas and Kauravas. So he is a guru for both the parties. And he taught them a lot of different art for in that they can do well in their war skills like swordmanship, archery, mace fighting, battle strategies, everything that they can become good soldiers. That's what Dronacharya was teaching to both the parties, Pandavas and Kauravas. So guru means what? Teacher. So we have 2 kinds of teachers in general. What are they? One is our material teacher who teaches us in the school. math, English, science, social, right? The other is a spiritual teacher. So the spiritual teacher is the one who connects us to Krishna. That's the main goal for all of us, because if when we connect ourselves to Krishna, we can go back to him. So that's the prayer that we did in the beginning of the class. What did we pray? Om Ajnana Timirandasya ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. That's what we prayed in the beginning. What did we pray? What did we ask for our spiritual master? Spiritual master, my eyes are completely in dark. I'm in darkness. I'm not able to see anything. Please bless me that I can see everything. That, what is that? That's spiritual knowledge. Spiritual master shows us the torch of that light of the knowledge. That's when our eyes are open, so we get out of this material things. Oh, I have to enjoy, I have to do this, I have to do that. We also give our time for the soul and connecting it to Krishna. That's the main goal of our spiritual master. Spiritual master teaches us that, and the material teachers teaches us everything. Whatsoever it's a spiritual master or a material teacher, we give our complete respect to them. We follow their orders. Okay, let's see that in an example now. So I am going to give a simple order. Okay, we are not going to close the chat. My request is that everybody is not using the chat unnecessary. Until I ask you some question, then you are going to put it in the chat box. Otherwise, you are not using the chat. See here, I see 86 chat messages. So we are not using the chat. Let's see how many of you will follow it. Okay, when you write your message, chat message, I see your name. So that means you are not following my instruction. So we are learning from this class that we follow the instructions of teacher. So let's see how many of you will be following it. Okay? Okay? Hope nobody touches the chat box. And attentive hearing. Let's get into the class. Oh, so now Dronacharya is a teacher who teaches to Kauravas and Pandavas. Let's get on to it. So these two students are very royal students. They're kings, right? They're very great students. They're not just ordinary students. They're royal students. So we all know how many Pandavas? 5 Pandavas. Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. That's what the activity yesterday younger kids did. They have did wonderful job in writing those names. So now what happened after that? Let's see that. What happened? Okay, wait. Something happened. There is a glitch. Okay. No problem. Okay. So now what did he do? He trained both the parties very nicely. Dronacharya as a teacher, he trained all his students very good discipline. They have got very good discipline, what to do, what not to do, and everything he have taught to them. Out of all of them, Arjuna was a very obedient to Dronacharya, and he was very focused. That's why he was very good student of Dronacharya. So we all know that teachers never show any discrimination between the students. The teacher is teaching to all the classrooms in an equal way. She's not teaching, okay, let's say, what are the beautiful names that we have here? Okay, Purvi, you can come to the separately. I'm going to teach you. It's not like that, right? Teacher is teaching everyone equally. But one who listens very attentively will become very dear to the teacher. Is that right? So here, Arjuna is a very obedient, very good in attention while instructions were given by Dronacharya. So he became very good student for the teacher. So there comes a story where Dronacharya says, brings all the Kauravas and Pandavas, and he shows a tree and there is a bird, and he asks to shoot. So he first calls Yudhishthira, a first member of the Pandavas. And he asked, Dronacharya asked, what do you see? He says, I see my brothers and Kauravas, and I see the tree, I see the bird. Then Dronacharya says, you go away, go away. No. And then Bhima comes. Bhima also says the same thing. Dronacharya says, you're not fit. Go, go, go. But then when he calls Arjuna, Arjuna sees, what do you see? Dronacharya asks. And he says that, I only see the bird eye. I don't see anything. Then Dronacharya says, shoot. And immediately Arjuna shoots. See, that's what it is, one pointed attention. That's in Bhagavad Gita. There is a famous sloka, Vyavasayatmika buddhir ekeha kurunandana bahushakai anantasya buddhayo vyavasayinam. So we should have one pointed attention in our spiritual life too, or even in the regular life. What your goal is to become a good student. Even though 100 of distractions you have in the classroom, our goal is that one thing, that I have to finish my work. Doesn't matter what others are doing, but my goal is that one. I don't see anything else. That should be our focus. That is what we are learning here. What are we learning here? Focus and obedience to Guru leads the excellence. When we are focused and we are respectful to Guru, that's when we get the knowledge. If you don't have a respect to Guru, it's very hard to get knowledge from them. We need to have affection, love, respect towards our elders. That's when we can get some knowledge from them. Okay, let's move. Okay, now the story comes. Guru Dakshana, a gift to Guru. So now what happens after learning so many years, Kauravas and Pandavas with Dronacharya, what happens is it's the time for their graduation ceremony. Okay, like we all finished our graduation ceremonies and we went to the next year, right? Like now, these Kauravas and Pandavas finished and they are graduating. They are leaving to the leaving the ashrama, Gurukul ashrama. Now it's a time to give a Guru Dakshina. So that's the tradition. It's coming. Okay. So then what did they do? They went to Dronacharya. Guruji, what can we do? Like that they have asked. So now Dronacharya is waiting from long time for this time when the students are going to ask him. So now he says, I want King Drupada. So he just says, bring me King Drupada. And he also gives one more instructions. Do not hurt him. Just bring him. That's it. So now, long ago, what happened is King Drupada insulted Drona. We will see this in detail with some lessons, but just to the brief, I'm going to brief you here in the story, okay? So what happened? Drupada has insulted Dronacharya. So that's why he's asking now, Dronacharya is asking to get Drupada. Now, as soon as they got instructions, what they did? They went into the action. Now the action starts. What happened is Kauravas went into first to fight because Kauravas are very greedy. We all know that they wanted everything. They wanted to be like that. So Pandavas are behind. First Kauravas went to fight. And what happened? Drupada is not a normal person. He has a very big kingdom and lots of soldiers are there. Kauravas are also 100, but they couldn't fight with them. They are all defeated. Now Arjuna and Pandavas who were waiting at the boundaries of Panchal is a place where King Drupada stays. So they were in the boundaries. They were all waiting there. They saw that Kauravas lost. Now Pandavas took charge of it. Now comes our great mighty Bhima. Bhimasen. He's very strong, right? How strong Bhima is. How many elephants power he has. Anybody? I'll unmute. You all can shout.
10,000.
You all know the answer.
10,000 elephants. 10,000 elephants.
Yes. You are all right.
1,000. 10,000.
Yes, I can see all your expressions. 10,000. That's correct. It's 10,000. So he's very powerful. Yesterday also we learned it. We learned in the story, right? Mataji explained us. So 10,000 elephants, that much power he has. And what happened at the gates? There were lots and lots of elephants. We know Bhima has that much power of 10,000 elephants. He just fought with them. Dushum, 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 dushum. That's it. All the elephants gone away from the way. And now next Arjuna went in direct charge of fighting with this all the army of Drupada. And he defeated all of them. He catch hold Drupada and put in front of Dronacharya. And as he said, Dronacharya said that not to harm, Arjuna did not harm him. Just he brought him like a prisoner. Okay, like how police catch the person who does mistake with the shackles, like that he have brought. He did not do any harm to him. So now, what did Dronacharya did? Dronacharya is saying that, hey friend, now we are equal because I have defeated you. Your army is completely like, he can, when you defeat somebody in the Kshatriya way, what happens? Whatever their property will come back to you. But we will see what great quality Dronacharya has in the next slides. Before that, we can see that how teacher was so proud of his student that Arjuna was defeating Drupada, and so he went back in Arjuna's chariot. That's the greatness of a student. And when a student does such a great activity, teachers are very much pleased, right? Teachers are so happy. Not only teachers, parents, everybody is happy because we just follow the parents and teachers' words, we'll be always successful. That's what here we learn. So some of the morals that we learn from this particular section is respect your teachers and the parents. Why? Because parents are our first teacher. Let's say your mother, before you went to preschool, your mother would have taught you A for apple, B for ball, before even you went to the school. And she would have taught you how to wash your hands, how to, how to talk, all that. So we respect our parents and teachers. And be sincere, practice very well. Arjuna used to practice like anything, 24 hours. That's why he's a perfect in shooting. He is a perfect soldier, right? So do not be jealous about anyone. That we have seen enough yesterday, right? We saw that Mataji has explained with very different examples how we should not be jealous. So I'm not going to touch upon that much. So we should be disciplined and focused. How can we be successful? Sorry, there is a big thunderstorm going on. When we are focused and disciplined, that's when we'll become success. And we should approach our guru in a humility way, not in demanding, oh, you teach me, oh, you tell me that. So there is a famous verse in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Tadvitti pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti ste jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshina. So this is the famous verse that how you approach your spiritual master. You approach in a humble manner, you serve him and you inquire him about the supreme truth. That's how you have to be. So that's when you become good student. Not only this, and I have a question. So before we start our day, how many of you have prayed for the Lord? Okay, I see some hands raised. Yes. So what? Just not, you are obedient to your parents, you are obedient to your teacher, does not come the knowledge. We pray to Krishna for his mercy. Ultimately, he is the one who is giving us everything. So when we pray to Krishna and at the same time we serve the spiritual master and be grateful to the teachers, then we get that knowledge and we can become success in our life. Yes. So let's go into the topic. Okay. So now we will get into the story, what exactly happened between the Drona and Drupada. So long ago, they were Drona and Drupada, as we saw, they were friends. They were best friends in the Gurukul. Okay, when you're a best friend, you'll say, hey, I can give all my toys to you. Like that, they were both best friends. They never cared about their status. Some people might be poor, some people might be rich. Like here, King Drupada was a king's son, and Drona was a Brahmana's son. But they never thought about like that. They were good friends. Okay, so true friendship does not see the status. We don't see status and make friendship with someone. Oh, you're a rich person, I'm also a rich person, so let's make a friendship. No, friendship doesn't work like that. Friendship, we don't see the status. Okay, that's the best example for Sri Krishna. You can see in the picture here, Sudama is a poor Brahmana, and Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. He is a friend of Sudama. And we can see that Arjuna and Krishna both are friends. And Krishna became a charioteer for Arjuna. And we can see so many cowherd boys that were playing with Krishna. And he never thought, oh, I'm a supreme personality of God and I don't want to play with you. No, 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 not like that, right? So I can take this question now. If somebody does not have a good toys or they don't have a good house, do you don't make friends with them? Okay, I will ask. Good. Okay, Kushal. Sorry if I pronounced right. Kaushal. Can you,
You need to make friends with them.
what is that?
You can make friends with them.
You can make with friends with them. Yes, friendship does not matter what your status is, what you have, what you don't have. Okay, friendship does not have all that things. Okay, now what happened? Because they were very much close friends, what happened? Drupada one day told to Drona that I promise when I become king, I will give you half of my kingdom. That was a promise he did. Now Dronacharya believed on that promise. So, what we learn here is moral is words have a power. So words have a magical power. They can either bring greatest happiness or a deepest sorrow. So better before we use some words, we check on it whether this is needed. Is this the truth? Is this going to help me? Is this a kind? We need to check and then use it. So words have a power. Be careful while using it. There are so many instances in the scriptures like King Dasharatha promised Kaikeyi, and what happened? She asked the two boons in a situation where King Dasharatha could not say no, and King Dasharatha just gave the two boons, and which ended up sorrow that Rama had to go 14 years to the forest, and he has to suffer there. So that's why we should be very careful when we say something. Before we say something, we think about it. We'll take some other questions while we are doing activity. Okay, I don't want to go late for the class. Okay, now comes after years. Now he had promised, right? Drupada has promised to Dronacharya. After so many years, what happens is Drupada becomes king and Dronacharya is a poor Brahmana family, right? He was in a very hard situation where he does not have some necessary things that where he can live happy livelihood. So then he remembers, oh, I have my friend who promised me. Let me go and ask him for help. So Dronacharya went to Drupada to ask for a help. So now we always remember that whatever we promised, or whenever the friend is in need, we help them. We should never miss that promise. So we saw that the promise should be fulfilled even in the hardest situation. King Dasharatha did not say, no, I will not fulfill your promise. But because he gave his promise, he did it. Same way here, Bali Maharaj is like that. Bali Maharaj, when Vamana Dev came, this is another pastime. When Vamana Dev came in front of him, he asked, can you give me 3 steps of the land? Bali Maharaj said, yes, I will give you. He doesn't know that he was the supreme personality of Godhead. With 1 step, he covered this and he covered everything. And there was no step for the 3rd one. Then immediately, what did Bali Maharaj do? Okay, please accept me. He bowed down and he surrendered himself. You can see that he gave his third step on his head only. So a devotee keeps up his promise even in a difficulty. So such a devotee is always protected. So we should always keep up our promise. If you don't know how to keep a promise, just don't promise to anyone. So that's the easiest way. Okay. So now, when Dronacharya went to Drupada and Drupada asked for this help, Drupada was very rude. He just laughed. Ha 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 ha. I am now king. How can I help to this poor Brahmana? I am not going to help. How can you be my friend? I am a great king. This is what the answer from Drupada. And Drona became very hurt and he was humiliated. So, what is this? The sequence? What made Drupada to speak like this? Because of ego. Ego and pride. Ego is just a 3-letter word which can destroy big 12-letter word called relationship. So that's what that much powerful is this ego is. Just this 3-letter word can destroy our relationship. See, just because of that ego that I am great, I am now everything. So because of that feeling, what happened? He lost the friendship with Drupada, right? Drupada lost the friendship with Dronacharya. So that's the problem. So there are other examples like this. I don't wanted to tell detailed story about it, but just to connect how the scriptures teaches different examples for us to tell not to do this mistake. So Daksha and Lord Shiva. Daksha was a father-in-law for Lord Shiva, and Daksha did not give respect to Lord Shiva. What happened? Because of that ego and false pride, Daksha was thinking that I am great. Why should I give respect to Lord Shiva? Because of that, what happens? Daksha's daughter Sati had to leave her body. So that's what. So false pride leads to destruction, but humility can build the relationships. So that's what it is. So now I can ask you one question. I can allow everybody to unmute. You can shout up your answers. That's okay. Is it okay to fulfill somebody's promise? Is it okay to keep the promise up or not okay? It's okay to leave the promise. What do you all guys think?
It's okay.
Not okay. Not okay.
Not okay.
Okay.
Not okay, right? Not okay to
Not
keep up
okay.
our promise.
Not
Not
okay.
okay.
Yes.
Not okay.
Somebody is saying it's okay to leave the promise. No, it's not okay to leave the promise. What happens is people will lose faith on us. They will lose a faith on us. Because if you just promise and don't fulfill it, they don't have a good relationship with us. So we should never do that. So now, as already we saw that Drona became a teacher, right? And he was training Kauravas and Pandavas. That's how he got a chance to teach a lesson to his friend. So now we can learn here one more lesson. The true teacher is always a very good example for us, that because they teach everybody equally, they don't teach different. Like we see the Narada Muni, a spiritual master who is giving the knowledge to everyone. Either the snake also, sometimes in the forest, Narada Muni sees the snake, and snake also gets guidance from Narada Muni. So that's the greatness of the spiritual teachers. They guide everyone according to their situation, they guide it. And we see Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj also teaching their demonic friends. Somebody is unmuted. 1 second. So Prahlad Maharaj is also teaching the demonic friends without any disturbances, right? He was not thinking that, okay, this person is good, that person is bad. Okay, these are demon friends. I will not teach like that. No, he was teaching them also. So that's the greatness of the teacher. So as we already learn about that, how Arjuna wins the heart, and finally they brings back Drupada to Dronacharya. So there is another great example, like who showed a Guru Bhakti, a great Guru Bhakti, devotion to Guru, is Ekalavya. He is one more character in the Mahabharata. So who is this Ekalavya? He is belonging to the tribal area. And in those days, tribal people are not allowed to come and learn these martial arts and everything. So what does he did? He just made a statue of Dronacharya as a teacher, and he started learning everything. So when Dronacharya came to know about it, Dronacharya asked Guru Dakshina that please give me your thumbnail. And Ekalavya did not even think 1 minute. He just gave it. So we should be in such a way. When Guru asks us something, when teachers ask us something, we just give it. We should, because teachers, gurus knows better than us. So so that's what he never thought that, oh, why are you saying me this? He's not out of pride, or he did not take a revenge out of Dronacharya. Nothing like that. He humbly accepted it. The same way Rama, following Dasharatha's words and Kaikeyi words, he never thought, I am the king, I'm going to become king, I will not go to forest. No, he accepted it. So that's what we should always accept, the parents and teachers' words, whether it is going to hurt us in that moment or whether it's not going to hurt us in that moment. Like sometimes parents might tell you, okay, study for more longer time, because you got less marks, we might not have a picnic this week or day out today this week. We should not be angry about it. We should think and try to improve and get focused in our studies. By seeing our focus and determination, parents themselves will come, I saw you, lots and lots of change, you are now focused in your study, let's go for a out, right? That's what it is. Okay, now what happened? But here we can see that Drupada was in anger because he got defeated. He got defeated by Dronacharya, right? He got defeated by Dronacharya. That's why he was in anger. And what did he do? When you don't accept your mistake, what happens is that will develop into anger. So anger is there because you are not able to forgive someone or accept the mistakes. That's when the anger comes. So now the Drupada is very angry, very angry. And what did he do? He does a fire sacrifice from where Drushtadumna will come, and he is the one who will supposed to kill Dronacharya later in the battlefield. So we see that pastime also. Yudhishthira Maharaj says that in the battlefield, when battle was going on, he says that Ashwatthama is no longer, but Ashwatthama here he refers to the elephant, Kunjara. But here Dronacharya thinks that it was his son Ashwatthama died, and what is that he do? He just sits, and he was not able to fight because his son died. He thinks like that, and then Drishtadyumna comes and kills um, uh, Dronacharya. So that is what. So this is the other verse. I think yesterday also we covered this in Sita Priti Mataji's class. Krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammoha smriti vibhrama, smriti brahmsat buddhinasha, buddhinashat pranashyati. When the anger comes, delusion arises. From delusion, bewilderment of memory. And when memory is bewildered, everything, all intelligence is lost, and we will fall down. Okay, that's what it happens. Okay. So now, what do you guys think? Did Arjuna capturing Drupada, King Drupada, was it a revenge? No. It might look outside a revenge, but he was just following his instructions of his teacher. He never had a personal grudge. He just followed his spiritual master's instruction. And did the Dronacharya took a revenge of Drupada? No. Because if he would have wanted to take a revenge, he would have harmed him. Or when he won the battle, he could have taken full property of him. But he did not do it. He took only half of it. So that's the greatness. Here, Dronacharya just wanted to teach him that pride has a consequences. Better don't have that kind of pride. So he just wanted to teach that. Outside, it may think it's wrong way, but then it's not. Here, he just wanted to teach that we should not hurt anybody. So when we act only to please Krishna and Guru, not out of our ego or anger, every action will become purifying. So when we do every action, it will be purified. Like Arjuna fighting in the battlefield, he was killing all the army opposite side. But what is he doing? He was just following the instructions of Krishna, right? He was not doing out of his own pride. I want the whole kingdom. No. He was just doing out of the devotion towards Krishna. He was just following the instructions of Krishna. So that is what. When we follow the instructions of Krishna or the spiritual master or the teachers do something, then nothing is going to happen. I'm sorry. So, but when we do out of our own grudge, then that's when the problem comes here. So, that's the lesson that we are learning here. So, what are all the lessons we covered here? Always respect your guru. True friends treats each other as equal. Do not let go status ruin your relationship. Forgiveness brings peace. Revenge brings the pain. Keep up your promises. They matter. So that is what we have learned here. And there is one more slide which explains us how things can be in our life. There are so many scenarios, but every scenario is not having always you see that, okay, if I'm failed, I'm sad. Oh, this is what my life. No, let's read this. This will really encourage us. Acceptance, okay? When we do not accept an undesired event, it becomes anger. So that's what. When we accept everything and just go with it, just try to deal with it, then then we will find peace. But okay, why should this happen to me? Why only me? Okay, why I'm getting in this problem? Why I'm only getting zeros after trying so much? Why I'm only getting 50 after trying so much in math? Why not 100? Then you will get in angry. But otherwise, you just sit and focus and study. You may get it good marks, right? When we accept it, it becomes tolerance. When we do not accept uncertainty, it becomes fear. Oh, what will happen to me tomorrow? What will happen to me tomorrow? Otherwise, when we accept it, it becomes an adventure. Every day is a new thing. What's like every day, everything is happening good. What is going to have fun with our life? When something goes wrong, it's always your learning step. Failure is the first step that we are going to learn out of it. Okay, I did a mistake here. How can I grow out of it? That's what we are going to learn, right? When we do not accept others' bad behavior towards us, it becomes hatred. When we accept it, it becomes forgiveness. So that's what we are learning. We forgive other people because we might also make that mistake, right? So sometimes I may also do the same mistake that my friend have done to me because we are humans. We tend to do mistakes. So we forgive each other. So we do not accept other, when we do not accept other success, it becomes jealous. That we learned yesterday. Yes. When we accept it, it becomes inspiration. Yes. How can I get 100 out of 100? Or how can I be good at my running? Right. So that's what acceptance is a key to handle life well. So that way we can handle our life very, very well. Right. Now I can unmute you guys and say me, did you all like the class? Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Yes.
You're attentive hearing, focused hearing. That's why when you're focused, you experience it, you learn something. So you got it. That's great. And also, I'm so happy. Oh, did you guys follow the rule? Okay, I think you guys followed the rule of chat box too. I see some students did not follow. No. You guys are good. Only you answered my questions. That's great. See, you guys have followed the rules of teacher too. You got it. The concept that we forgive. We don't keep somebody's mistake. We don't keep in our heart. We just forgive because we also do sometimes mistake. Not only forgive, when we do mistake, we go and ask sorry. Okay, we say sorry to our friend. So today we have an experiment. I don't know how many of you are ready with the items that we have, but we can see that we can watch the video first. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and watch the video. So these are the things that we need. And I request everybody to be on mute. I hope I muted everyone. Yes, I muted everyone. So these are the things that we need. And I'm going to play a video. We are just going to watch it. Are you all able to hear this? You can put in a chat box. Yes or no? Were you able to hear that?
That is YouTube video. You can choose the YouTube link. It's not coming properly.
It's not coming properly?
It's
Okay, I will just go to the YouTube then. Okay, let me just go open the YouTube link. Sorry, just give me a minute. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I just did not keep it ready because I thought this will work.
no worry, Mataji. Yes, we can see the beautiful face of all the kids. I just
Yes, Mataji, they are all attentive in hearing today's class.
we can see ourselves. Yes, so many kids are joining. Mataji will come back. Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is the link here. You can just go to videos.
And if you have things, whatever the items is ready, bring.
Yes, you can keep items ready and try to do with the video.
Yeah. Or if you cannot, Mataji will send the link. You can do later on also. Okay.
Okay, this is the other activity. Let me just go to the activity that we want. List of the items that I'm seeing here. I don't know if this is working. It's working, Mataji? No?
Can you open the sound, Mataji? No sound.
No sound. Okay. Wait. Where is the problem coming? Wait. Were you not able to hear in this thing, Mataji?
Before the one is barely we were hearing Mataji. It was very much caught. Cutting sound was coming and sound was also very low. This time even no sound.
Speaker sound. Who is here? I did that. I don't know why it's not coming. Okay, let me try again. I will try from the PPT, Mataji. From YouTube, I don't know why it is not allowing.
Let us with the PPT otherwise, Mataji. Yeah.
Can you hear now, Mataji, please? We need. I just need a water bottle and a straw. Wait.
Coming.
Sorry. I tried it before the class also. It was working. Water bottle. Krishna, welcome to Bhakti Sangha Kids Summer Camp 2025. Today we are learning activity forgiveness. So for that, what all we need? I just need a water bottle and a straw. We need a hot glue gun.
It's quite clear.
Glue gun. I close this hole. Okay, or you can use any tape or any other thing to close this. And I need some disposable cups, food colors to have watercolors like this, and an empty cup where we can fill this water back, and I need a balloon. So these are the things we need for this experiment. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Welcome to Bhakti Sangha Kids Summer Camp 2025. Today we are learning activity forgiveness. So for that, what all we need? I just need a water bottle and a straw. We need a hot glue gun. Using the hot glue gun, I close this hole. Okay, or you can use any tape or any other thing to close this. And I need some disposable cups, food colors to have watercolors like this, and an empty cup where we can fill this water back, and I need a balloon. So okay, one second. It's just coming. The same thing is coming. I will just see if I have in my computer that video.
How many of you have items? Raise your hand.
Just keep ready all the items. I will play that video.
Yeah, Mataji, just lower the hand first. Yeah, and then how many of you have items? Can you raise the hand? How many of you have already the items?
We'll just play from directly.
Balavrinda has. Okay, go. Everybody has. Smriti, Yogesri, yeah, Kriti.
Yes, share the computer sound. Okay. Now I think you'll be able to hear. This is directly a video from my computer. Hare Krishna. Welcome to Kids Summer Camp. So for forgiveness activity, let's start. So I took 3 different colors which are in dark. Either you can take any color, because these colors I'm choosing dark because we have some, some bad feeling about other people. So that is why we are using these dark colors. This represents that negative thoughts about other people. Okay. So what kind of negative thoughts we might have about others, or what kind of hurt feelings that we have about others. Like, let's say if I have a friend who told me that you are very bad, and she tried to tell about me to others, and she's trying to tell negative things, like which is not correct about me, but still she's trying to propagate false things about me, and that's why I develop some negative feeling about the other person. So this is that we are putting in that. And the other one, someone stole my stuff, my very good toy or something like that, and on that friend I have some issue with her, so I'm developing some disrespect to that person. And the other one is, okay, let's say that my mom was very mad at me for not watching for longer time TV. Now I'm very very upset with my mom because she's not allowing me to watch the TV. So I am upset because of that. So I'm like having some feelings about my mom which is not good. So these are the feelings that we have about other people which are really bad. So that's why you see this color. It's not so good, right? So that is what happens when you have a bad feelings about someone. This is how your heart is filled. So which is not good. So when our heart is filled like that, if you don't forgive them, if you don't remove that bad feeling out of your heart, you develop anger. In this anger, we do mistakes, and we try to harm others, or we try to be rash to others. We just remove all those bad energy with the action called anger, and which is not good for you and which is not good for the other person. So how do we deal with this? We deal with this by mantra meditation. By chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we take out all of these bad feelings, and we just throw it out. Krishna makes us forgive them very easily, because when you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, your heart becomes purified. Now let me say this. Okay, now I'm going to blow up this. Just give me a second for that. After I blow the balloon, I just fixed it to here. So now what will happen? This is like we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, what happens? We'll see that. See that? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now our heart is almost clean. We need to chant more, okay? It takes time, but when you chant, it cleans all bad feelings. So how is this possible? This is only possible by the positive energy. How do you get this positive energy? By mantra meditation. When you chant this mantra, man means mind, tra means deliverance of your mind from the material thoughts and from bad thoughts. We just deliver all this contamination thoughts from our mind, and we become pure in the heart and in mind. So that is possible only by mantra meditation. When you chant, it's easy for us to forgive others, because Krishna will give us that soft heart. Even though the other person is a little bad with us, he will make us soft, because it is said that everybody makes mistake, right? I may make mistakes sometimes my friend is making mistake. So why don't we forgive them? Everybody is like that, right? And Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is forgiving us for thousands of mistakes that we did. Why don't we forgive them? Krishna is in my heart, Krishna is in their heart. So we need to forgive everyone, and so that I am happy and the other person is also happy. Thank you for learning this activity. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is one activity. We'll see one more. So I will share these videos. You can share it. You can do this activity at your home when you have a free time. Okay. So we will see this activity for the small kids.
Okay.
Let's two forgiveness activities for small kids who cannot do deal with the hard glue gun or this balloon and stuff like that. They can learn in a small way. I will teach them. What is that is, let's say there are two siblings, elder brother and small brother. So now a small brother comes and disturbs the elder brother, and the elder brother is very mad at the little brother, and little brother is upset. Why did my brother is scolding at me? He cries and goes to his mom, and then he thinks like my brother is very bad because he's always not letting me to play with him. Now that's the problem. And then now mama grabs the phone from little brother, and he says, mommy, you are bad, you're not letting me watch the movie. Oh, I want to watch cartoon. Now mama is bad, and he develops that feeling, and it's in his heart. And now what happens is, daddy did not bring a chips packet to me. Why did not bring, or buy me a chips packet? I want this. Daddy says, no, it's a bad food. Now daddy is bad. Like little brother says, daddy, you're bad. You're not giving me what I want. So this happens. This happens with the friends or your little brother, little sister, mommy, daddy. And we have these feelings. And if we are not removing out these feelings, we tend of like being anger at them, and then we will be like behaving like a mad person. We shout at them, we try to throw things at them, and this is not good. So to remove all of this, what we do is we chant Hare Krishna. Let's chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then what happens? You just clean it. It will go away. See? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So done. Chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is a cleaning process to your heart. It cleans your heart. Let's chant. This can be done by even small kids, right? Can you all do it? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Clean our heart. Hari Bol. And there is one last video. We're going to watch that, and we will go with the other activities for today. 1 second. See this. This is like when we are happy, it looks like this. Like so bright and big and very sweet, right? Look this balloon. How cute it is. Our happiness is like that. But when we have bad feelings about others, and we develop anger, and sometimes anger also develops to ego and stuff like that. What is ego exactly? When you think that you are only right and other person is wrong, and you never make mistakes, but other person always make mistake. This is called ego. You're not able to accept or that it's mistake happens from everyone, and we are trying to break up a relationship because we are not able to forgive others. So what happens? This develops the anger, ego, false pride, all of that. That anger, false pride, ego, what is that? Is like a pin which is going and poking at your happiness. See, all my happiness is gone because I was not able to forgive other person. When you don't forgive other person, you will ruin your relationship with other person, and that will not only disturb the other person, but you yourself will get into trouble. So let's forgive others, and let's we be happy and make others also happy. Bye bye. Thank you, kids, for patiently seeing the videos.
Mataji, can we go to the break room?
Yes, Mataji. Please go ahead, Mataji, to the break room.
1 second.
Yeah. Today, only small kids are going to the break room. Others are staying here. Okay. 1 second. Because we have just a simple drawing while we are drawing.
1.5-year-old. Do I have to go to the break room?
No. Only the small kids below 7 or 7 can go. And now, how many of you have things that you need for the experiment? And you can try this experiment at your home. Take a video or take a photograph of you doing that experiment and share it. We would love to see that. Okay? Yes? Okay, I know that you cannot unmute. Yes, will you try these experiments?
Yes.
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 Great.
I will do all. I will do all of them.
Yes.
Can we all
Yes.
see?
Can you share the link to the WhatsApp group?
Ah, yes. Somebody is saying Mataji, but I will take you. I will take your question. 1 second. Let's go to the active.
These are the things we need for Hare Krishna.
Can you send?
Hi, kids.
So this is the other activity here. What is that? What is that? What are you asking?
Can you give the video in the WhatsApp
Yes,
group?
I will be sending it right after the class. I will send all the YouTube links for you. It is already uploaded in the YouTube and we will be sharing. So
Teacher,
I learned
I
about
think
forgiveness.
they want it now itself if they want to do it for
Okay.
reference.
Okay, Mataji, I can
Excuse
send it.
me, ma'am.
Mataji, can you make it public and send them, Mataji, in the YouTube? It is there.
Yes, I'll do it.
Yeah, make just public, Mataji. Yeah. So they might be.
Ma'am, my daughter is 4 years. So can
Okay.
you?
So now we
she
learned
is
about
not going to
forgiveness,
break
right?
room.
I want everybody to be on mute. That's fine. It happens. Okay. So now we are going to work on this worksheet. So I did 2 worksheets as an example because not always we are talking to a devotee of Krishna when we did mistake, or we are somebody else did mistake is not a devotee. So how do we talk to them? So there is 2 examples. When you're talking to a devotee, that's a Krishna conscious language, and when you're talking to your friend, that's a general English language. So you can see that, and you can use these wonderful words when you are saying sorry to someone, or when somebody is asking sorry from you. How do you react for that? As we learned, forgiveness is needed. We just forgive others because we want to be happy. At the same time, we want others to be happy. So these are some of the examples. This also I will be sharing in the group so that you don't have to print this. Just write the words. That's also is fine. Okay.
Excuse
So
me, ma'am.
yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, my daughter is 4 years, ma'am. She's not going to a break room.
She did not go
How
to the
can
room. I
she
can
go?
put her in the room. Don't worry. Can you raise
Yeah,
your,
yeah.
what's her name?
Isha, but
Okay, no
you
problem.
are
Did you put
showing.
age? Did you put her age?
I'm also 4 years old.
No.
Okay. 1 second. Let me see. If you put your age, then I can pull you there. Please change your name and put your age. I will pull you there back to the breakout room.
correct, yes.
Mataji,
How can I, ma'am?
Uh-huh. I see there is one 7-year-old
4
there.
years old.
Anjali, 4-year-old. Okay, I'll pull you. Don't worry. That's why we say to put your age. Anjali is 4-year-old. I'm assigning you to the room. You can go to the room. Okay. Who else?
Okay, so
Is that right? Small kid is iPhone. There are so many
we
iPhones.
need to retain at least
I can
2
help you out.
backup copies
Yes,
of your
iPhone,
name.
ma'am.
So,
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
iPhone.
iPhone 2. It's like, okay. I will assign you to the room, ma'am. You can go. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
yes,
Who else?
with
Who else is a small kid? 7. 7. 7. There is one 7.
2 days, yes. Yeah, when
Please
it
mute yourself. There is a background noise. I can't find this 7.
Mhm.
Okay.
till Tuesday.
Mataji, the background
I got it. I'll assign you to the room. Yes, you went. Is there anybody who wants to go to the breakout room and could not go?
Okay, can you create
fine.
a
That's
request
great.
and
Mataji,
ticket? We'll configure.
Yes.
I can't go to the break too.
Who is that? What's your
We
name,
will
Anna?
not be able to reach to this
Vinita.
one, unfortunately,
1
since
second. I want
this
to
was
mute
backed
somebody.
up
Is there is
on
background
June
noise on the call?
21st, and today is June 25th.
Okay. I don't know who was that. If you put your age, I can put you there in the breakout. I can just give you that access. Okay, fine. Anyway, we will go ahead with the activities. As I said, that's one activity, and this is one more activity. All of this will be shared in the group. You can draw.
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
this is Nehan speaking. So I am not in my breakout room.
What is your age?
8.
8 you can stay here. No problem. 8 you can stay. Only until 7 we go to the breakout. Okay? You can stay here.
Okay.
We are not doing anything. We are just drawing. See, as we told that all these bad thoughts are a burden to our head, right? See, this person is carrying his own head. Very heavy it is. So, because it has all the bad thoughts in our head. How can we get rid of that? When we chant our Hare Krishna, that's when our brain and our head will become lighter. So that's this drawing, okay? And this is about good balloon and bad balloon, good words and bad words. Okay, this is another activity.
Mataji.
Yes, I will explain all the activities and I'll be sharing everything and we'll work on one activity in the classroom now. So another one is friendship tree and the love tree. So you put all of these beautiful words for your friends and lovely words to all the people. We talk in a gentle way to everyone, right? So this is another activity. So we will do one activity here. I think this one is the best one for this
Mataji.
Huh? Yes.
The bad balloon, why does it say white as one of the bad words?
Oh, bad. Because sometimes we say that you are white in color, you are black in color. See, that's you're sharing things, saying about your color of the body.
Racism.
That's bad, right? To tell somebody you're black, you're white. So that's what.
Yes.
That's what it is meant there.
Mataji.
These are all drawings. I will share in the group. Yes.
Mataji, this is Arnika. I couldn't go to the breakout room.
Oh, sorry. I will put you there. I will put you there.
Mataji.
I will put you there back. Don't worry. Arnika.
Mataji.
Uh-huh.
See, if you are
What if you
Is there any specific date?
for the experiment thing, if you don't have
What you don't have?
the straw.
Oh, don't worry
So
about
it is,
that
2
activity.
days,
You
sir.
can do it in your time. Right now, you can draw. Arnika, I'm not able to not able to find you. I don't know why. Just give me a minute. I'll try again.
Mataji. Yeah. What is
Arnika,
it?
Arnika 7, right? It says, but I'm not able to find you here. Why is that? Oh, I don't know why. Sorry, Nana. Some reason I'm not able to find your name here to pull there. I don't know why. That's okay. We are just doing activity here. Also the same activity. There also same activity. I can help you. Don't worry.
Mataji, after you're done the drawing, can you
Yes. Mataji, did you share those videos in the group, Mataji? And I will share the pictures also of the activity so you guys can do it.
Mataji, they're still chatting, which is like, and then I get the notification, which is distracting me, Mataji.
Okay. I will off that chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. If anybody have any question, want to share anything about the class, you can go ahead and do while you're
It
drawing.
is on
Okay, this is the
scan
time.
3 currently.
But make sure there is no background noise. There is no background
Set
noise.
to the
Okay.
same rack, right?
I'm 7, but I'm here.
That's okay. No problem. Just draw. Okay. I tried my best to take everybody there, but some of them are not going. Please adjust. It's the same thing there. Also, they are doing this, drawing this. Please go ahead and draw this. So as we learn that bad thoughts, we are not supposed to keep in our heart and in our brain or in our head, right? So how we can clean that? By chanting of Hare Krishna. When you keep these bad thoughts, it is going to be very heavy for you.
And Oracle.
Okay.
Teacher,
I posted all the drawings. You can see the drawings
Mataji,
and try to draw it.
Mataji, can I do this after class?
Yes, you can. If you have any other class and you have other work, you can go ahead. And anybody has any question from the class, that also I can take it.
Hello, Mataji. Where are the drawings?
I put it in the group, in the summer camp group, and you can see I'm sharing some screen, right? It's a drawing you can see here.
Oh, okay.
Are you all drawing? How many of you are drawing?
Mataji, which ones can you draw right now?
You can draw anyone. You can draw anyone. If you are already in the WhatsApp group and you got all the drawings, you can choose anything that you want. See, these are the beautiful trees, simple tree. You can draw it, or you can draw this one. Anything that you want, you can draw. Something that teaches you about forgiveness.
have to draw it? Do we have to draw it? Do we
Then how
have
do you
to
learn if you
draw
don't
it?
draw it? That's
You
what we
move on
learned
to
from
the-
Arjuna, right? We need to be, very sincere, show our efforts. Then we learn something. If you write
Okay,
about forgiveness, you will learn forgiving.
I'll do it after class then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody have any question from the class? I can happily answer you. And everybody is now allowed to unmute also, but make sure there is no background noise, please.
Okay.
Okay. If anybody has a
Okay.
question from the class, I can help you. All the drawings are shared in the group. You
Mataji.
just have to follow that. Yes.
I wonder, like when you were talking like some minutes ago, I wonder why I couldn't hear you properly.
You were not able to hear me?
I was not able to hear you, and it was just going like this. It was going
Okay,
like.
maybe everybody was unmuted. That's why there was a disturbance.
Mataji,
That's okay.
no,
Yes.
even can you move to the next page once? I just can I just take the screenshot of
Oh,
it?
yeah, yes. You can take the screenshot. Go ahead and take the screenshot. Here you can see that there is some quotes here. A heart that forgives is a heart where Krishna loves to stay. If you forgive others, that's when Krishna will happily come and stay in your heart. I am sorry is a magic word that can heal somebody's heart. If you don't say sorry, other person, you did a mistake to them and you're not saying sorry, it really hurts them, right? If you just say sorry, it makes them happy. So we should not be, hesitated to say sorry. We should always be ready to say sorry if you did a mistake.
Mataji.
Yes.
Mataji, can you show the picture that we were trying to draw?
Yes, I can show that too. 1 second. This is that picture.
Mataji,
Yes.
do we have to draw all the pictures or just
It doesn't matter. You can do one picture. Some kids are very enthusiastic. They just want to draw. So I gave multiple options. Some may not know, okay, this is very hard, Mataji. I cannot draw. So that's why I gave multiple options. This is very easy. This is a flower and tree, right? Anybody can draw it. Any small kid, even a 5-year-old can draw that flower and
go
tree.
back to the first page?
Yes, I can go there. So that's why I've given multiple options to you guys. So you can choose what you want. You can draw that you like. You can draw all the drawings. It's okay because holidays, right? What are we doing at home? Bore, right? Sometimes we spend some show our art skills. And give me a minute to say you something. So when we invest our time, just give me a minute to go there. That is going to be a spiritual plan. Yes, I'm just going to show you one little picture and tell you today's thing, and then I can show you again that one little thing. Okay. 1 second. Can we be quiet? See this
What's going on?
form. 1 second. So you all did a very good job today, right? You all attended this spiritual class. So what do you get out of it? When we perform these acts of Bhagavad Dharma, like chanting the holy name of the God, and at the time we are investing money in our spiritual bank account, and that deposit is never lost. Congratulations, kids. You have gained some spiritual balance in your account, and that's never going to go away from you. So enjoy. So that is the blessings that you got it. It will never go out of you. It's never go. And Vrinda, can you sing this rhyme? Vrinda, unmute yourself and sing it.
Okay. A devotee's heart is soft and sweet. Forgiveness makes it pure and neat. Like Lord Chaitanya showed the way. Forgive with love every day.
Yeah, this is another sweet sweet rhyme, a small rhyme, even a small kids can try. This is also recorded in our YouTube. You can go ahead and find that. And I don't wanted you guys to get interrupted with your drawing. I'm back with my drawing. Okay, I don't know.
Can you send this can you send this poem on the
Yeah,
WhatsApp
I will
group?
send you. I will send everything in the group. Don't worry. You are in the group?
Yes.
Yes, we will be sending out everything in the group.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the drawing I'm going to show you guys. Go ahead and finish this drawing. And you wanted to draw that tree one, you can draw that also.
Mataji,
Yes.
can you go back to the flower, please?
Flower? Okay, I can go there. No worries. Fine. Okay. You want to see this one or this one? Which one you like, you can see that. If you are comfortable with this one, you can see this. Okay.
Okay,
Because
Mataji.
sometimes the internet image will not help you understand what we have to write. So that's why I asked my daughter to do it beforehand, so that you all get some idea how to do it. You are all very creative. I know you guys will do a wonderful job with this activity. Okay. If you want me to go back to the other drawing, I can do that. Don't worry. You can ask me. If you have any other question, anything, you want to share some Bhagavad Gita verse that we learned in the class today, either Tadviti Pranipatena Vevashayatmika Buddhir or Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha. 3 verses we learned in our class today. I've quoted 3 verses. Anybody wanted to recite any one of the verse or anything that you want to share? Because just we instead of sitting and drawing, we can talk something.
Mataji, I send the notes in the group.
Yes, thank you. I see that. Thank you so much for your help.
Mataji, can you go to the flower ones?
Okay.
You can recite one of the Bhagavad Gita shlokas, the one that you do at the temple, by quoting which one you are doing it. 7.3. Huh? But you have to quote which one are you singing, you must recite.
Mataji,
Or Sutre Manigana Ibe.
Mataji, can you
Very
go
good.
back to the page? Can I do
Which
that?
page, Nana? Which page?
Can I do the first page?
The first one, first drawing you're drawing. Okay. Let me go there. Okay.
What?
Where's your book? So you
Which
know.
one is this?
And I will also share that forgiveness worksheet also. I'm going to share that you can see what we wrote for the devotee style. How do you ask forgiveness for the devotees? And how do you ask forgiveness from your friend?
Prisha?
Mataji, can I recite a sloka that we said today?
Oh, what is that, Nana?
Can I recite a sloka that we learned?
Yes, you can. That's what I asked. If anybody wanted to recite any of the 3 slokas, you can go ahead and recite. Thank you. That was wonderful. Very good. So one pointed attention, right? We should have one pointed attention like Arjuna had when he was shooting that bird. Direct.
Wait.
Okay. Anybody else wanted to share anything?
Can we color our balloons things?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can do this balloon activity too. Balloon coloring balloon. You can do that.
Mataji,
Uh-huh.
why is he carrying his head?
This one?
No, I mean, why is who is that? A person who is thinking about Hare Krishna Maha Mantra.
Oh, this is our little brain. And it's happy when it is thinking about Hare Krishna. It does not have any burden. It's happy. It's dancing. Did you got it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's happy because it's thinking about Hare Krishna. When you think about
Mama,
Krishna, all our problems is gone.
Mataji,
Hmm.
I know how to recite 4.34.
Okay, go ahead.
तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्षन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनश्चत्वदर्शिनः.
Awesome.
You can also say that you can recite the 15.
Mataji,
Ah.
so after you draw, can you leave or you have to stay?
Oh, you can leave. Class is over. I just want to announce this. Class is done. If you want to leave from the class, you can happily leave. And you can share your videos of this activity that we did
Mataji,
and draw the pictures. Yes.
can you go to the flower one, the flower
Okay.
drawing, please?
We can do that. We can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you would like to see this one or you would like to see this one? Which one do you like to see?
The one that someone drew.
Yes, yes. This is my daughter. She drawed it.
Oh, it's nice.
Thank you. Because she's at home, I can tell her, okay, you do this, you write this. You're all not with me, right? In person, we can give you more ideas how to draw, how to put, some more skills.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
it's online, I cannot do that much.
I just took a quick picture on my brother's phone.
Oh, that's great. You can draw it later.
Okay.
Mataji,
Yes?
I also know the 15th chapter of Bandad Motlai.
Okay, you can recite that.
Yeah,
Huh?
you can recite that. That's what.
Recite it.
Recite. Go ahead.
Shri Bhagwan Vacha Vardamo Namara Shakha Susamprabhurabhyam Chandamsi Yasya Paranani Asamveda Savedave Adato Prasuta Shasya Shakha Gunapravada Vishyapravada Advasamuranu Karamana Vande Namano Shaloke Narupamase
Thank you. Thank you. We will give others also a chance. Thank you so much. I think that you know 15 chapter. I'm so happy. All glories to you that you learned 15 chapter. I'm so inspired.
Bye, Mataji.
Recitation. Yes.
Bye.
Who else want to recite something? Do you want to recite anything? Or share something from the class?
Yeah, Mataji, Mataji. Can I say the whole page of the first part?
Okay, okay. This one, Nana?
No. So I was saying for the Bhagavad Gita, can I see the first page?
Bhagavad Gita first page. Which one? The verse? Bhagavad Gita verse?
Like Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Oh, you want to say that verse? Okay, go ahead and say.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Gita Dhyana Shlokaha. Om Pataya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Muninam Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamrutavashinim Bhagavatim Astadashadyayani Ambattvamanusangadami Bhagavad Gita Bhagavad-vishani Saraswati. I think I forgot that part.
Thank you. Thank you so much for reciting that.
Bye,
Okay.
Mataji.
Bye. So I hope you guys all saw this notes also, that how do you use the forgiveness words when you want to forgive others, or when you want to ask the forgiveness from others. How do you really speak out? Sometimes we don't know how to speak. Words will become short. Sometimes we are, oh, how do I say that? How do I say sorry to her? So we can use this kind of words if you wanted to really say sorry to someone, or if you want to really forgive someone. How do you even feel them better, that they are okay to do mistake, right? Sometimes others may do mistake and they're feeling very sad about it. Okay, you can say that that's okay. Mistakes happens from everyone. Let's go and start fresh, right? So this one. I'm just waiting. If the breakout room closes, then I can close the main call.
Mataji, can you
Yes.
go to the first page?
The other page. This one?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Go ahead and draw that.
Hello. What's that man doing?
The man is trying to carry his own head because he has all bad thoughts in his head.
Mataji,
Because of that bad thoughts, it's become so heavy. Sometimes you say, oh, mama, it's hurting, it's hurting, it's hurting. Because so much of thinking is going on inside it. We come out of all of that thinking and we jump like this when we chant Hare Krishna. See this little brain? It's very happy and dancing because it's chanting Hare Krishna every single day.
Mataji,
Yes.
can I chant a sloka from chapter 5?
Yes, go ahead.
Arjuna
Om Shri.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः अथ पञ्चमोऽध्यायः कर्मसन्न्यासयोगः अर्जुन उवाच सन्न्यासं कर्मणां कृष्ण पुनर्योगं च शंससि यच्छ्रेय एतयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चितम्. हरे कृष्ण.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji,
Ah.
could I say the chant of Hare Krishna?
Hare Krishna mantra? Yes, you can chant. I'll be very happy if you chant.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hari bol. That's so beautiful. You got a spiritual credits. Your spiritual bank is loaded with lots and lots of spiritual amount. Great. Thank you.
Bye, Mataji.
Bye-bye. So anybody else want to leave? You're happy to go. Okay?
Mataji,
Yes.
can I say chapter 9, verse 22, Bhagavad Gita?
Go ahead.
Ananya sento yanto mam ye jana paryupasate te sam nitya bhayuktanam yogi ke samvahamyaham.
Thank you so much.
Mataji, my sister also wants to chant the sloka.
Okay, go ahead.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः अथ पञ्चमोऽध्याय कर्मसन्न्यासयोगः अर्जुन उवाच सन्न्यासं कर्मणां कृष्ण पुनर्योगं च शंससि अच्छ्रेय एतयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चितम्.
Hari bol. Very beautiful. How old are you?
4.
Oh, 4. So cute. Thank
She
you so
just
much.
turned 4, Mataji. She just turned 4.
Beautiful, beautiful. All glories to your parents who are teaching that nice.
No, all glories to the Guru Mataji. Our parent has no role over here.
Most Mataji, parents are the first guru to children and then whatever guru comes in our life. Yes.
Mataji.
Yes.
Bye, Mataji.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mataji.
Bye-bye.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So what I'm going to do is, at this point, I will stop the live because we are only less kids here. We'll just stop it. Just go ahead.